Okay. You know what I don't like? I done made a couple videos today, so this one's gonna be short and great and straight to the point. I reckon so. Yeah. This is Wild Ronnie, by the way. For those of you who don't know, you know what I'm saying? Y'all first time coming to my shit, check out some of my old videos you might like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But dig this though, this is what I don't get. All you females out there talking about Peter, he suffers from Peter Pan syndrome. Like he's a grown man that won't grow up. You got it wrong. Peter Pan grew up and became a lawyer. Got married and had 2 kids. Okay, they did a movie called Hook. Robin Williams played Peter Pan, motherfucker. Dustin Hoffman played Captain Hook, and Bruno Mars played Rufio. I know that's Bruno Mars. I know Bruno Mars when I see it, and Rufio was Bruno Mars, by the way. For y'all who, that was Bruno Mars. That gotta be Bruno Mars, because that motherfucker looked just like Bruno Mars. But he grew up and became a man. Matter of fact, he grew up and became a man and forgot who he was as a kid, and he had to be reminded. It took the whole movie for him to remind who he used to be. So all y'all saying Peter Pan syndrome, y'all are wrong. Find something else to describe the man that don't grow up, okay? And it's just a prime example of how women want you to move on their time, when in reality, we move on God's time. Okay, because y'all got a time limit on what y'all want from us, and if we don't accomplish it by the time your time limit is up, you're gonna go to the next guy that you think is better. Then you realize he ain't better. Then you see that we got our shit together over here while you was gone. Now you want to come back to us. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Peter Pan grew up and became a lawyer. So why y'all talking about Peter Pan syndrome when he grew up and became a successful lawyer? He grew up not when you wanted him to, but when it was time for him to, he did. You know what I'm saying? So y'all shut the fuck up. I love y'all ladies, but shut the fuck up. That Peter Pan syndrome is wrong. Peter Pan was a kid, and then he became a man. So find something else because y'all want to always dog us out about some shit. Find something else to dog us out about. Find another example, because that Peter Pan one was wrong. Robin Williams played him in the movie. God bless the dead. Robin Williams is one of my favorite comedians. R.I.P. to him. But Peter Pan grew up to be a man and grew up to be a lawyer, and he learned how to fly again by his happy thought, which was his kids. So his kids meant the world to him. That's a man. That's a man. He grew up to be a man, a good one at that. So shut the fuck up with all that Peter Pan syndrome shit. Y'all don't know shit. Watch the damn movie. It's a good movie, by the way. It's one because look, I'm a father of 2 kids, 2 sons. You know, so when they were growing up, I saw every Disney movie that you can imagine 1,000 times. Okay, Lord have mercy, I saw so many Disney movies. The Disney movies or the Disney Channel, and I saw so many Disney movies. And Peter Pan, the Hook movie with Robin Williams and Bruno Mars, was the one that my 2 sons loved the most. One of their top 5. And we used to watch that movie all the time. And it's a great movie because he forgot who he was. And he had to be reminded that I'm a bad motherfucker. And in this world will make you forget who you are. You know, this world will try to get you to be what it wants you to be, but God has a person that he wants you to be. And they could be 2 completely different things. He forgot who he was and settled for being Peter Panning, but really he was Peter Pan. He thought he was a lawyer, but instead he wasn't a lawyer. He was a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So this world will make you forget. And he found out who he truly was later on in the movie. And Yeah. Because in this world, you will forget who you are. This world, people will try to tell you, try to convince you that you ain't what you think you is, and da 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 da. And it might go into your head and you might think so. I may not be what I thought I was. Maybe they're right about me. Okay? And you might lose yourself. I lost myself before. Okay? And I'm just starting to get it back. But he realized who he was in the movie. And it's a great movie. It's a great movie. You know, it's just like in the Lion King movie when Mufasa, the ghost of Mufasa come and he's talking about, remember who you are? And he was like, look at yourself. You are more than what you have become. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. And sometimes you gotta check yourself and be like, is this what I'm supposed to be? I'm much more than this. But it's a good movie. Peter Pan did grow up and become a man, so all y'all women stop with your nagging, okay? Stop with your nagging. Stop giving this guy a certain amount of time to get his shit together, and if he ain't got his shit together, you want to leave and shit. This motherfucker might be a king. But see, with the wrong woman, she would destroy everything you trying to build. With the wrong woman, she would be nothing but a distraction. And I'm just calling it how I see it. And that can go for a woman too, being with the wrong man. So I'm just speaking from a man's perspective. It's not my job to speak from a woman's perspective because I'm not a fucking woman. But yeah, Peter Pan grew up, motherfucker. Find another example. Because I don't like y'all talking about my man Peter Pan. I'm a dad, man. I'm a dad. I done seen all these Disney movies. I fuck with these Disney movies because I'm a dad. I done seen it plenty of times. I'm a dad before anything. So yeah, find another example. All right, peace.